Oh wow, hello GoPro. This is crazy. We are now recording with a GoPro 9 and I can see myself on the front screen. How awesome is that? Wow. Okay, so we are gonna be doing some cuts. Check out this table I made. Get back a little bit. So I made this table. It's kind of like an all-in-one. You got a table saw, so you can push stuff here when you need it, but you also got this guy. That's what we'll be needing today. Because we'll be cutting some unistruts. So we're looking at roughly 55 inches, 56 inches. We'll do 56 inches. No, we'll do 55 inches.
What is up? Today we're going to be changing a blade on a DeWalt saw, chop saw.
See this right here? This is going to get built on a full-time parenting, full-time job type deal. So I just set a goal for 6 months. Things are moving rather slow, I'm not gonna lie. But we'll see what we can do, you know? Once we get momentum, hopefully, you know, if I could throw in an hour or 3 a day after the kids go to sleep, hey, I sleep late anyway. So I couldn't decide between 55 or 56, so what the heck, let's just go 55 and a half. There we go. Ouch. Okay, note to self. Long sleeves next time. Alrighty, we'll just file them up, clean them up. And then we clean it with some alcohol or some mineral spirits. Get ready for paint. All I'm gonna do is just kind of file these corners. Just cleaning it up, getting it ready for paint.
You're cutting some heavy stuff.
Yeah, so the rails for the Mercedes on top, they go for like $500 to $700. So I saw on YouTube these guys doing a DIY. They're using the Unistruts.
Okay.
So I think it's beefier too than theirs. So, well, considering I just painted the thing, I'm not gonna take a chance with overspray. So I'm gonna move the rig around the corner or down, and I'll come back and we'll start painting. So we ended up putting like 6 or 7 coats on this. What'd I tell you? Full-time job, full-time parent. So mommy's working inside, kids just went to bed, and I will try to finish what I started. Alright, well, considering I got like 20 something of these, I'm just gonna do the first one here. Pry them up. Just like so. There we go. Got the whole side down. So what I'm gonna do is wipe everything clean with some alcohol. What's up, guys? We are here next day. Got the Unistrut all painted. It's looking nice. And all I'm gonna do is come up, line them up, and see where I need to drill the unistruts. Okay folks, always wear your eye protection. Here we go. Got a little mark right there. So we'll go real slow. And hopefully it'll... Ended up using the Sawzall, which is 10 times better than the drill. Oh my gosh. So basically, all I'm doing is I got some touch-up paint. Well, not touch-up paint, some Rust-Oleum. And I'm just gonna paint this, just like so. I'll do it on all, I think 22. So get some protection on. I'll do it on the other side too. All right, that was crazy. My little man lost his first tooth, but here we are. It's late. I had to go back to Lowe's because the screws I got were too long. They're 1.5 inches. So I got 1 inch. Yeah, what should take about 2 to 3 hours is taking me about 2 to 3 days, just because I only have an hour to 2 to work on it, and you just don't get momentum. You know, once you're going, but by the time I'm going, it's time for bed. Or I don't want to be, you know, making too much noise around the neighbors. So that's it. Day 2 of the rails. Oh boy. I don't know if we'll get to that 6 months, but we better. I just, like I said, just keep taking nibbles and nibbles. And I don't even know exactly what I'm doing yet, but once I get the rails, I could measure for the solar, and then we'll just keep taking little bites. What I really want to do is put the windows in, but they're on back order. You know, luckily I'm able to spin these nuts on. Well, knock on wood, I've gotten lucky so far to where I don't need another hand up top. I don't know if it's that lock washer that's kind of keeping tension, but I like it. All right, so I got the butyl tape up here. I'm just gonna put them over the holes. As you can see, I primered them, or I painted them. And once I got the butyl tape in, I'm gonna put the rails in and then finish it off with some lap sealant. I got the butyl tape on, as you can see right there. What I did learn from that side is that when you try to put the bolts in, it's hard to see because you don't know where the hole is. So I'm gonna go inside the van and just poke some holes. I got pretty much all the butyl tape out. This much actually. And I'm gonna go ahead and hit each bolt with some lap sealant. And on the inside, I'll probably hit with some silicone or lap sealant. I don't know if lap sealant will fall because it's self-leveling, so I might have to just hit it with some silicone. So I got triple layer protection, the butyl tape, lap sealant, and then silicone on the inside. You know, I've never used lap sealant before, but it's cool, man. It's done, yes. Went a little overboard on the lap sealant, but I'm very confident about that. So I'm totally stoked. I'm all about it. So yeah, got the lap sealant in. Then I'll hit the inside with some silicone. So I will hit this with some silicone caulk as your last layer of defense. So tomorrow we're gonna shoot for sound deadening, which is the part I've been waiting for, so the kids can partake in the festivities. And I'll give them like measurements so they can actually think about how to measure, how to cut, and then roll on the sound deadening, so they know that they had a big part in doing this build. Okay, as usual, limited on time. So what's up, Jarvis? Yes. I'm gonna do a quick unboxing of this guy. It's a smart streaming video monitor dash cam. So I could have gone and got the camera for the Mercedes Sprinter, but this is actually, in my opinion, better because it's a dash cam and a reverse camera, and it records in both. Look at this 12-inch screen. Woohoo, dude. And another reason why I got it is because this is like 30 something feet. This is the plug from the camera all the way up to this monitor. And it's powered by a USB 12 volt. Now you can buy the hardwire kit, which I might do that in the future. I was hoping it had a little USB thing here so I don't lose it, but oh, that's a bummer. But we'll see. I might do the hardwire, but let's just get this thing working because it's hard to drive without a backup camera. It's a cool little camera here. I'll probably just put it underneath the license plate. It's a Sony lens camera, so it's kind of legit. All right, what's cool about it too is that, look at that dash cam. It's so obvious, and if someone tries to like break in or something, it'll detect a motion and start recording. Dude. Anyway, you know the drill. This probably won't be a one-day thing. I'm gonna do what I can. Should be super easy, just don't have that much time.